do we have some big news today. Massive content creators are teaming up to make their own battle royale within the UEFN or whatever, the Fortnite Creative 2.0 mode. You have Cypher, TimTheTatMan, Ninja, Courage, and Nickmercs putting their resources together to bring you Project V. So what is up, guys? I am Pretty Dirty, and this is where we cover all things purdy and all things dirty in the gaming space. And in this video, we are looking at Project V. Now, off rip, I think this is purdy. We've seen other content creators like Dr. Disrespect building his own game from the ground up, including his very own studio. We've seen Shroud and Sacriel. They revealed their involvement in Project Astrid being created by Splash Damage. And now we have Project V being announced just 2 days ago at the time making this video, and it boasts a massive lineup of creators behind it. I'm going to tell you right now, there is zero information about this game other than the fact that it is planned to be a battle royale, and it's being created using the UEFN within Fortnite. So this won't be a long video. But if you're already excited, don't forget to leave a like and a comment and even click that sub button. So here's what happened. Basically, after Fortnite Creative 2.0 was revealed back in March, Cypher picked up the phone, called the boys, and ran this idea past them. All of them having played at different levels, varying from playing professionally to, well, whatever this is. They all possess different qualities to bring to the table, but what they all have in common is their massive audiences and their love for battle royales. We all know the state the games are currently in, with no originality, horrible servers, cheaters, awful launches, lack of communication, or even just flat out lying. I'm looking at you, Call of Duty. It's bad, like really, really bad. I don't know about y'all, but I've been struggling, okay, to find a game that I just love so much that I can't put it down. It seems like, honestly, nowadays, I'm more or less forcing myself to play certain games simply because there just isn't anything out there. So when new games are announced, I'm naturally just a little bit excited, you know? Project V is looking to be the light in the dark, let's say. Cypher mentioned that their Twitter and newsletter will be used heavily to gather data about what the players are looking for. Already a poll has gone out about what perspective people like to play from, whether it's first person, third person, or both. Now, while this is good in concept, I do think that too much input can be a bad thing. Too many ideas and trying to make everybody happy can be very bad. Look at COD, for example. Campaign, multiplayer, DMZ, Warzone. They're trying to please everybody under the sun, and it is honestly negatively impacting the game in tons of ways. So I do really hope that while input is being gathered and they're taking into account what the players want, they don't get too carried away. Another selling point for me is that Project V is going to be fully funded by all these creators I listed before. This removes that money-hungry investor stuff where they're rushing out incomplete games just to make a quick buck a little faster. Now, Cypher stated very openly that they are going to be taking their time and making sure everything is done properly. He also said that a lot of the resources they're looking to use aren't going to be available to them until probably the end of this year. So I'd say at the earliest, obviously 2024, but I'd say more reasonably 2025. We've had a long list of creators and streamers that have branched out into making their own games. And now we can add SypherPK, TimTheTatMan, CourageJD, Nickmercs, and Ninja to that list. In my personal opinion, I see this game having the highest chance of success. I did say this video is going to be short, so I'm going to keep my promise. I just wanted to talk about this a little bit because it makes me excited. I love when new games get announced, especially when it seems like they're not just trying to make a quick buck and they actually care about what the players want. I wish all these guys the best of luck. Stay dirty, and I'll see you in the next one.